Hi, it's Angela Critters. Well, join me in the kitchen today when we make a lemon dessert that is a lemon eclair cake. I've made a chocolate eclair cake for years, and then I found this lemon one that my husband absolutely loves. You can put cherries on top, blueberry, any type of topping that you want. So we're using graham crackers that are going to be layered. We've got lemon meringue. Well, I guess you call it lemon fruit topping. We're putting lemon on it because my husband specially requested that. And you use 8 ounces of either Cool Whip or I made some Dream Whip. I like that better, but you can always use Cool Whip or make homemade whipped topping. I added a little bit of vanilla to my whipped topping. Then we've got 2 packages of vanilla pudding instant. And we're going to be adding 2.5 cups of whole milk to it. We've got 2.5 cups right here. And we're just going to whip this up with a hand whisk. We're not going to put this in the stand mixer. We're just going to whip this up. Well, my pudding is whipped up. It took about 2 minutes. And now we're going to fold into the pudding the Dream Whip that I made. And we're just going to fold it in. We don't want it to lose that thickness, the whipped effect. And I splurge when I make this. And I use real graham crackers. I just think they have a better flavor than any store brand. It's just my personal preference. But imagine my shock when they were $5.99. I remember not that long ago you could get a box of graham crackers for about $1.75. Okay, so this is going to be folded in. And then we're going to put our layer of graham crackers across the 9 by 13. And we don't need to spray it or anything. All right, we've got our graham crackers across the bottom. You break apart some smaller pieces to make sure it goes all the way to the edge. And we're going to put half of this on here now. And then we'll do another layer of our graham crackers. I love no-bake desserts. And this goos up to taste just like a bakery eclair cake. And I have a chocolate one on my channel that I've been making for about 45 years, maybe longer. But I just found the lemon one a few years ago. All right, we've got 1 layer of the graham crackers, 1 layer of the pudding. Oops. In the sink it goes. And then we're going to do another layer. Now, when you get to the top, you might not have enough graham crackers to totally cover it. That won't matter as much. Just spread them out because you're going to be having the lemon meringue filling, lemon pie filling on top. And you just cut them up to make them fit. This is so delicious. It's like being in a French bakery when you eat a piece of one. I've always loved eclairs. All right, so now we're going to put our Dream Whip, our pudding, our vanilla pudding all across the top. And within 8 hours, or 24 if you have time to let it go overnight, you have eclairs. Well, we've got the pudding all the way across, and you make sure that every single bit of graham cracker is covered with the pudding mix, or else it won't turn into eclair goo. All right, so now we're going to put our last crackers on top, and then we'll put on the lemon meringue, the lemon pie filling. I don't know why I keep calling it lemon meringue. And we've got plenty of crackers left, so we're not going to have any problem covering the whole top. Slide them up a little bit. Here we go. Okie doke. we're just going to smear it around. Now, my favorite, other than the chocolate, is cherry eclair cake. But my husband just had some dental work, so he requested this because it doesn't have anything, to chew, but the cherry with the vanilla pudding is really good. And of course, the chocolate's my #1 favorite, but I do love the cherry. And the lemon is good. They're all good. You can mix this up any way you want. I almost did key lime. They just got those at our grocery store. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Well, we finished. And you just gently spread it and try to make it even or flat. And I'm going to put some saran wrap on this, and it's going to sit overnight. It's so late in the day that 8 hours, I'm not going to get up to eat it at 8 hours. But 8 hours is enough time for it to turn into an eclair. All right, so just got it all spread out. Doesn't that look good? I cannot wait to cut it and have you see it. We'll be back. Well, it's the next day. Let's cut a little piece. My husband's taking this to the big city to our daughter. She's going to take it to work, just so we don't have to eat the whole thing. I'm taking a little bite out. Oh. Well, you can't see how pretty it is. I didn't do a very good job. I'll have to try again to get a pretty piece. Oh, it looks so good. Well, it's kind of messy, the piece I cut. But boy, is it good. I thought about it all night last night. See the layers? It does taste just like an eclair, a lemon eclair. Well, as always, I'll have the directions in the description. And I sure appreciate you watching. And like I said, you can change this up. You can put cherries on top. You can put blueberry, any kind of topping that you want. You can even just put a can of lemon cake frosting if you really want something quick. That works real good. Because see how I might have almost put a little bit too much of my filling on top? Not that you can put too much. Oh, it's so good. I put a lot. Let's just put it that way. Well, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.